Let me tell you an incredible story about one of the most remarkable miracles ever witnessed. The story of Prophet Musa and the parting of the sea. This isn't just any tale. It's a testament to unwavering faith and divine intervention. Picture this. Musa and his people were fleeing from a tyrannical king, one whose cruelty knew no bounds. The king's massive army was in hot pursuit, their thundering footsteps and war cries growing louder with each passing moment. The situation seemed desperate, and fear gripped the hearts of Musa's followers. They ran and ran until they reached what appeared to be a devastating dead end. The vast ocean stretched before them, its waters deep and seemingly impassable. Behind them, the king's army was closing in fast. The people turned to Musa in panic, feeling trapped between the mighty waves and their approaching doom. But here's where the extraordinary happened. Musa, filled with absolute faith in Allah, took his wooden staff, a simple shepherd's stick that would become the instrument of one of history's greatest miracles. With complete trust, he struck the ground with his staff, and what happened next was beyond imagination. The massive ocean began to move, responding to this divine command. The waters started to part, rising like giant walls on either side, creating a dry path right through the middle of the sea. Can you imagine standing there watching tons of water defy gravity, forming towering liquid walls while leaving a completely dry pathway between them? Musa led his people through this miraculous passage, walking on what moments ago had been the ocean floor. The walls of water stood firm, like mountains of crystal as they made their way across. But the story doesn't end there. The arrogant king, seeing this pathway through the sea, made a fatal mistake. Blinded by his pride and determination to capture Musa, he led his army into the parted waters. But timing is everything. Just as Musa and his followers reached safety on the other side, the mighty walls of water came crashing down with tremendous force. The king and his entire army were caught in nature's most powerful trap. The massive waves crashed over them, and in moments the mighty ruler who had terrorized so many was no more. The sea returned to its natural state as if nothing had happened, but the miracle of that day would be remembered forever. This incredible story reminds us that even in our darkest moments, when we seem completely trapped with no way out, miraculous solutions can appear. It teaches us about the power of faith, the importance of trust, and how divine intervention can manifest in the most spectacular ways.